Kevin, I guess you're up.
What would you like to see done in relation to further the protection of the environment? And second question would be, how would the EPA be part of that?
So from my experience as governor of New Mexico, when it came to environmental issues, really what you had two extremes usually. One was the, for lack of a better term, polluters on one side and absolutely extreme environmentalists on the other. And I found that when it came to every single issue regarding the environment is that, first of all, when it comes to the extreme environmentalists, we've made a footprint on the earth. We have, and we can't erase that footprint. On the other side, there are polluters, but for the EPA, I don't know as they wouldn't continue to pollute. I mean, government has a responsibility to protect us against individuals that would do us harm, whether that be from a property standpoint or physical harm. I think government has a role to protect us against businesses that would do the same. There are polluters that do that. So environmental issues always seem to end up in the middle, and that's a good thing. I mean, both sides compromising, and by compromise, there's no compromise to clean air and clean water. There is no compromise. But in getting to that point, EPA often dictates ways that are just out of bounds, I think, when it comes to common sense. Both sides do the same. Ends up being in the middle. You know, I'm, as President of the United States, I am promising to submit a balanced budget to Congress in the year 2013. That is going to document a 43% reduction in federal spending. There are some places I'd like to do away with, some areas I'd like to do away with completely. Other areas, 43% reduction, I think, would just bring it in line. It would just correct the largesse, if you will, that I think exists in government. I would be proposing a 43% reduction in the Environmental Protection Agency, believing that it can still do a very effective, if not more effective, job with that much less money. But I am advocating a balanced budget, and would propose that in 2013 if I was President of the United States.